What's up, everyone? Dem Boys back with part 2 of the second section of our 146 meta. The first section was the free runner meta. I think that ended up being like 13. I got one more, maybe 14 videos strong. Now we're rocking into the shed and cover. So obviously the point of the free runner was to be able to get adjustments in quick, have a lot of people in coverage, and still get pressure, right? That having been said, the Madden gods have just not graced us with a ton of time this year, and eventually you're going to run across somebody who can put together route combos that will beat that, right? Because you're just not going to have enough time to make all of the coverage adjustments you would need to while you're moving the person in for the free runner. So, in comes the shed and cover. We already went through the cover one. Great play. Check that out. If you're on your phone, I'll link it at the end of the video. There'll be a button as well as a subscribe button. Click both of those. Check them out. Right now, cross 3 fire. So, first thing I want to talk about is seam flats versus curl flats. Seam flats are going to take the first thing they see. Okay. So if you have a flat and an out combo, since that flat is coming out right away, that's what that thing's going to follow. Alright? The chat is sweet though. Doesn't always work that way, but sometimes. All we got to do to get that shed is just to slant outside point of attack. You don't really have to, even I always do. So now if people are ripping you with outs, so that's how a seam flat works. A curl flat's just going to drop back. Right? So if people are ripping you with outs, which is going to be the first thing we're going to cover, that's going to be the most likely scenario, right? That and seams. So those are going to be 2 things I touch on specifically. In order to give yourself a chance, you have to shade over the top and outside. You're going to need your corner outside of the numbers and just about 3 or 4 yards back. And once you've done that, you've given yourself a shot to pick off and out. Of course, a running back catches it in double coverage, perfect, right? But that's why I always say a shot, because this is also Madden, and weird things happen. But I think you see what I'm getting at, right? So now you're saying, okay, well why is this the shed and cover? What are we gonna do? Okay, I just wanted to explain those things so you understand how the cover 3 works and what you need to do about the outs. So now, what I would really do, because I'm worried about outs and seams, if you're worried about the seams, this is how I'm gonna set this up. Now, this would rip up a stock cover 3, right? As a user, I'm going to play either on one of these here or up here. In a formation like this, I'm either going to be on the backside with 2 wide receivers here or over the middle. Now, if I think that I have everything going deep over the middle manned up, I'm for sure playing up here. Because I want to drop down at the snap. I'm not going to, disguise. I want to stay at the last second. But as soon as they snap it, I'm dropping down. And I'm tightening up any of these little windows in the middle you're trying to throw to. Alright. If I realize that there is nothing coming in behind me, that's where I stay. Boom. Everything's bagged. Easy money, right? Easy money. So, the other thing I want to cover quick is maybe if you see like a trips, I'd maybe do something like that and just use this guy over here. And you can just see how well that shed works. I mean, and these aren't even the best players for it, These are not exactly like pass rush linebackers, right? So it works so well. If maybe someone's hitting you with some level stuff, I would maybe shade over the top, outside, and then put this guy on a hard flat. And you could even use this guy if you really want to, or leave him in on a little rush. Not that I think that's a great idea in this set. I prefer significantly to staff coverage. Something like that maybe. Play this guy on the backside. You can just see the way that high-low would shut anything down over there. So just to give you some ideas, the big thing is, a lot of YouTubers are telling people, oh, use this shell and it stops everything and yada yada. I want you to see, different positions that you can use her and why and what you want to do, because ultimately there is no one answer. The answer is to give you something that's versatile enough to give you as much of an understanding as I think you need to be successful with it and let you run. So I appreciate the time, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Damn boys.